Morrison remake Waite. Morrison remake Waite was born on November 29 in 1816. He was born in Lyme, Connecticut. His mother was Maria Sheldon, and his father was Henry Matson Waite, an attorney who later was appointed as a judge of the Superior Court and Associate Judge of the Supreme Court of Connecticut, and later Chief Justice. Waite's brother, Richard, also practiced law. He married Amelia Champlin Warner on September 21. Waite attended Bacon Academy in Colchester, Connecticut. Waite was accepted to Yale University and became a member of the Skull and Bones and Brothers in Unity Societies and was elected to the Phi Beta Kappa Society in 1837 and graduated later that year. Waite moved on to Maumee, Ohio, where he studied law as an apprentice in the office of Samuel L. Young. He passed the bar in 1839, and later became mayor for one term. President Ulysses S. Grant nominated Waite as Chief Justice on January 19, 1874. After a political circus, he was the very last and barely known choice for the position. He was commissioned on January 21, 1874 and sworn in on March 4, 1874. He judged over several big Supreme Court cases such as Munn v. Illinois, United States v. Cruikshank, Hall v. Decatur, Reynolds v. the United States, and Minor v. Happersett, the most important of these being Munn v. Illinois, where he ruled that when a business or private property was affected with a public interest, it was subject to governmental regulation. Waite is described as extremely friendly, continuously cheerful, a good listener, and always capable of getting along with others. In 1885 he had a breakdown, most likely from overworking, but refused to retire. Waite died on March 23, in 1888 of pneumonia. As Chief Justice, Waite had financial issues, and did not leave enough to support his widow and children. Knowing this, members of the organized bar in Washington and New York raised money to make a funds for the benefit of Waite's family. Reed vs. Reed court case. Cecil Reed was the adoptive father of Richard Reed and the ex-husband of Sally Reed. Sally Reed was the adoptive mother of Richard Reed and the ex-wife of Cecil Reed. Charles S. Stout argued the case for Cecil Reed. Alan D. Dare argued the case for Sally Reed. The situation started on March 29, 1967 when Richard Reed, their adoptive son, commit suicide without leaving a will. The court case happened on October 19, 1971 and it was settled on November 22, 1971. The Reed vs. Reed case originated in Ada County, Idaho. The court case was held in former Ada County Courthouse. In this case, Cecil and Sally Reed's adoptive son, Richard Reed, commit suicide and didn't write a will. This meant that there was no stated heir for his company. Cecil Reed and Sally Reed argued who would get their son's company. It went to the Supreme Court because of the violation of a federal amendment. The 14th Amendment clearly states that every person born as an American or U.S. citizen should have the same rights as each other no matter what race or gender you are. The Idaho Probate Code goes against the 14th Amendment. The Idaho Probate Code said that they preferred males to get things over females. When the code stated that Cecil Reed was going to get the son's business, Sally heard about it and didn't agree. Sally felt that it was unfair that everything should go to the men and not women if there was a choice. With this, she started the Reed vs. Reed case. The final decision was just that the Idaho Probate Code should be cancelled because it goes against the 14th Amendment.